Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Bellefield. We're here tonight for intermediate football. First of all, we will be bringing you the senior relegation final later on. We'll bring you Ferns St Aidans versus St Joseph's. Once again, Pat Doyle here today, not joined by the luscious tones of Aidan de Montcarney, but joined by a more experienced footballer in his day, David the Dot Murphy. Dot, thanks for joining us this evening.
Hello everyone.
So we're starting off, geez, the camera's on us. Thanks very much, John. So I'm going to start off, name out the Ferns team here. In goal, Tony Clear, Conor Scallon, James Thompson, Johnny Dwyer, the full back line, Keith Breen, Patrick Breen, Patrick Bulger, the half back line, Ian Byrne, Niall Murphy in midfield, Derek Torb, Christopher O'Connor, Tommy Dwyer in the half forward, John Breen, James Lawler and Ryan Nolan in the full forward line. St Joseph's team's Owen Kinsley in the goal. Gloody McKees is the cornerback with Paddy King and Callum Francis the other cornerback. Shane Mullins, Paddy Hartnett and John Fenlon the half back line, Andy Moore and Stephen Brosnan in midfield, Dale Convoy, Derek Bergen, Dean Roach the half forward line, Jason Murphy, Josh Griney and Eddie Lauder the full forward line. As there's Paul Murphy playing centre forward for the Josephs here. That's relegation final, as I said. At the start of the year, it's no game either team wants to play, but it's a game both teams will definitely want to win. Ferns playing, going far now in the hurling. How do you think today's game is going to go?
Well, hopefully it's just not a dogfight anyway. They're just do their thing as usual. Well, lots of football, all of the lads on the field there today. But hopefully just to get a good start and get a bit of momentum and kick on from there, because they have the beatings of the Josephs, I know, but they're going to be well up for this game as well. No, they fought hard to get up, so they're not wanting to go straight back down anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. No one wants to get relegated ever. So we are just about to throw in here now. Lovely bright evening here in Bellefield. Hoping for a good game of football. As I said, hopefully we'll set the tone for the All Ireland replay tomorrow. Some people think the lights are to go for Crow Park of a Saturday evening. We'll go for Bellefield of a Friday evening, and the ball isn't thrown in up by Ferns there. Handball off to Niall Murphy. There James Lawler. There's gives the ball to Bitsy. Hand pass over. Looking for space. Ryan takes a shot. Oh, it's going just wide there, so it is. Just wide. First shot there from Ryan. Ryan, great little footballer in corner forward, that's, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the go-to man for the scores for Ferns there. Sure, Josephs will be well aware of that now. Obviously with the county panel as well before, so he's going to pose a massive threat in there. But
I think Ryan, small, fast, agile, serious booting him, danger man all round for Ferns. Of course, on the bench for Ferns we have Brian O'Neill, Patrick Hagan, Gavin Bailey, Peter Nolan, Paul Myers, Peter O'Toole and Ben Cowman. Another shot there taken wide there by Ian. And then on the Joseph's bench you have Gary Roach, Thomas Sheridan, Warren O'Connor, Dara Whelan, Dara Howell, Darren Dempsey, Graham Codd, Sky Maroney and Kieran Kelly. Kick out now to the Joseph's goalkeeper Owen Kinsley. Owen Kinsley plays it to Paddy King. Paddy King to Callum Francis. Number 22 Graham Codd sends out to Francis again, coming down the line. It's number 20, sorry. Number 20 Dara Howell. Free there, charging looks at it, but not given. Then the referee now going over to the Ferns bench. See Tom Guinan down there loving the stream as well. Thanks, Tom. I don't know what the referee's at over there, but
man just getting his housekeeping in order, I think, on the sideline there. Both benches.
Sent back, Ryan putting pressure on the goalkeeper Owen Kinsley. Owen Kinsley clears it down to Dara Howell. Great pressure behind there by Ryan. I suppose Ferns looking to take a quick one. Sent to Bitsy looking up time and space. Solon with the ball, just loses control but kicks it off. Taken there now by Paddy King for the Josephs. Paddy King, that's off over, intercepted there by Tommy Dwyer. Tommy Dwyer's ball, pressure put on him. Free. Ball taken quickly there, Stephen Brosnan. Going down the field, looking for options. Ferns men tracking either side. Pressure there put on. Well done with Ian Byrne. And Niall Murphy there now clears it over. Sends over to Keith. Keith looking for options. Patrick Breen calling the ball, receives. Send over Derry Thorpe. Derry Thorpe sends it back to Breen. Breen charging up the field. Here's Young Murphy and he's outside, gives him the hand pass. Sent back to Derry Thorpe wearing number 30. Derry Thorpe, Johnny Dwyer, look for options. Held back there, takes the free, pulled down by number 6 for St. Joseph's, Paddy Harnett. Sent in Ryan Nolan, takes the ball there now. Ryan Nolan turns back in around, looks for options. Swings the boot, goes up high. That's another wide ball. 3 wides in a row there now, Dave. I mean, lots of ball there, but hoping for a bit more clinicalism there in the forward line.
Be hoping so. That's just a nervous start, I think, from both sides. Even Josephs have made, kind of a few poor decisions with short frees there, even going back to the goalie. But it's to be expected in a game like this, I suppose. So I'd imagine it'll open up now in a couple of minutes.
And the ball there now with Paddy King. Paddy King sending it over to John Fenlon. John Fenlon sends it down, but well read there by Patrick Breen from Ferns. Patrick gives it to Conor Scanlon. Conor Scanlon sends it back off. Giant Tommy Bitsy there gives out to Keith. Keith Breen now going up and cuts back inside. John Breen takes the ball. Been put pressure put on by Paddy Hartnett. That's inside, but poor ball. Bad control there with the Joseph's player. Derry Thorpe free out again. And crowding out the player. Ref seems to be a bit fond of the whistle so far, that.
Yeah, he's not letting it go a whole lot now. Fairness, there wasn't a whole lot in that now, but you couldn't really say it wasn't a free either. But I don't know, just kind of putting down an early marker, I suppose.
Number 11 there going through. Paul Murphy there again. Paul Murphy keeps the ball on the ground. Paul, of course, a very good soccer player in these days. Still is a very good soccer player and wins the free there, but really showing the soccer skills to get through there, that.
Definitely is, yeah. Asher just technically so good with the ball, maybe it's soccer ball or Gaelic football, just poses a massive threat there in the centre forward line.
I said underage gave us a lot of grief, so he did, especially you in the goal.
Absolutely, but no, Pat, we won't bring that up now.
We have a free here now for the Josephs for the first score of the game. And over the bar, first point of the game for the Josephs, scored by 14, Josh Griney. Patrick Breen now holding the ball for Ferns. Sends it back inside, and the ball now with Johnny, back to Patrick Breen again. Oh, it's a poor pass there, intercepted now, and Paul Murphy with the ball, sends the ball in, full forward Griney has a chance coming through to take another score. As second point of the game for the full forward Josh Griney. Kick out here now coming from Tony Clear. Tony with the kick, sends on the middle, but won by Andy Moore for the Josephs. Sends it down though, and once again Josh Griney has the ball, looking for options. Takes a shot, drops short. Tony has the ball, sends it out to Conor Scallon. On into Patrick Breen. Patrick sends it off to Bitsy O'Connor. Bitsy now going up to the line, looking for options either side. Sends the ball, poor ball though, intercepted by freshman Pahan. Ball falls out to Shane Mullins for the Josephs. Back into Andy Moore. Andy Moore back to Cloudy McKizzy. Oh, sorry, that is Graham Codd, number 22. Howell with the ball. Poor him to Stephen Brosnan, but get away with it to the Josephs. Ball back to Howell. Murphy again for the Josephs. Looking for options. Sends a big ball. Shane Mullins for the Josephs has the ball. And freshman put on. Mullins sends it in. Patrick Breen though reads it again. Breen doing very well there so far. Dot just marshalling in front of the back three there, reading the ball.
Just sitting there, yeah, in front. Just got a little lapse in concentration before the last score there, but I think they just need to settle a bit. They're trying to force it a bit too much in the early stages now, and as you can see, they're well able to knock it around and just get the runners running from deep and hopefully get a bit of momentum going.
Yeah, getting the next score on the board, of course, is clinical here now. Bitsy now going through, pull back there, ref gives an advantage. Bitsy takes the shot and come back for the free. Knew he had the advantage. And a chance here now for Ferns to get a score back. 8 minutes gone in the game. Of course, this is the Amber Springs National Park Intermediate Football Championship Relegation final between Ferns Aidans and St. Joseph's. Ryan Nolan stands over the free and chance to take a score back. Wide ball. Surprising there from Ryan there, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not like him now. He would have wanted that one to settle the nerves early on in the game, but you know, look, he'll be well able to pick himself up and dust him down and hopefully knock another few over.
The ball there now out to Callum Francis. Pressure been put on there with John Breen. Nothing given there with the referee. Send down to Paddy Harden. Paddy Harden back to Francis. Francis there looking for options. Is it John Fenlon? John Fenlon with the ball there now. It's given as a Joseph's ball. Ferns line not happy with that at all. But given the Ferns. That's given the Ferns. The linesman didn't really know what was going on there for a second, did he?
I think the lads got a bit excited over there now, alright, when I think he lifted it an error there, just sorting out the old left from the right.
Oh, big shot, heavy shot put in there now. Boss is down, Paul Murphy from St. Joseph's. Time, sends the ball down, gives down to the 2-point scorer Josh Griney so far. Josh Griney with a shot, sends it in. Andy Moore has a chance there now. Hand passes over the bar. Third point of the game for the Josephs.
Someone's gonna have to pick up Griney in full forward there. He's just getting a lot of room. You know, he's peeling away too easily there. So
I think Tonks is down to be in at full back, but looks more to be playing in the corner at the minute, Dave, isn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, it looks like Breen's just kind of slotting in there, the full back. I see him. Obviously, he's got a license to move forward as he's doing there now, but.
Keep Breen with the ball here now. Cree with option. John Breen there gives the ball into him. John with a chance here. Got he can control it? No. The well tried back by the Joseph's number 6, Paddy Hartnett again there. The ball to Sky Maroney is on the field there as well. And the Joseph's teams have made a lot of changes from what they named the panel.
Yeah, the programme doesn't really correspond, but obviously at this late stage of the championship that's to be expected. But I think John was just gone a bit. He was already thinking of what he was going to do with the ball there before he got it. But you know, just showed that they carved him open there.
Has he given a free in?
Looks like it. You know, looks like it there at the minute. Alright, I don't know really what was from. I missed it, but it was a late hand in there or something.
Yeah, well, he's given the Joseph's player a stern talking to here anyway. So, yellow card produced for the goalkeeper. So, didn't really see what that was for, but chance here now for Ryan to take a score back. Well, Ryan duly obliged there with that one.
It's just we've been calling the Joseph's number 14 Josh Griney. I think it's AJ Murphy in there. We've been corrected by some of our backroom staff there.
Of course, if anyone on the live feed would like to leave a comment of who number 14 really is, there could be an all-rounder cup in it for you.
Substitution there on the Joseph's team already as well.
Number 21 there. I think he's actually, Clary McKenzie is actually after coming on there, so he's actually wearing number 21. But the ball here now from Niall Murphy for options. Back to Padraig Bulger. Bulger gives it to Breen. Breen with the ball, gives it Derry Tarp. Breen sends it up long. Ryan there trying to get the ball. All great skill from Ryan. Ryan picks the ball up first time, looks for options. Oh, flicks it over the head. Lovely skill by Ryan Nolan. Ryan Nolan here now with a chance for another score. Drop shot chance. Goal! John Breen. Oh, sorry, James Lawler. Dropping short that proves don't give up on Aiden, really. Put the fist in there, get in the back of the net.
Absolutely, yeah. Followed it in well now. It was kind of just a shot drop short there, but Lawler was alert, luckily enough there, and got on the end of it. Good finish, good strong fist to it.
Derry Tarp here now putting pressure on Sean Mullins, but free given out there. Mullins gives the ball in there to Howell for the Josephs. Pressure being put on. Claudia McKenzie now with the ball for the Josephs, coming breaking through. Pressure put on with Breen, foul given away there. Ball here now with Dara Howell. James Tonks intercepts. And a chance now for Ferns to go again to counter. Goal given to Lawler. Lawler now with time and space. Comes to going through. Gives the ball off to Ryan. And sends it wide ball. 14 and a half minutes gone here. Ferns won once and Joseph's 3 points. Ferns with a 1 point lead. I suppose the goals really have settled Ferns down a bit there now, Dave. I suppose after the Joseph got such a strong start, it's good to get a little bit of a lead there now.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nothing there, you know. You can see Josephs are committing men forward there, and you know there's just kind of little margins in it there, like mistakes, and you know it's just cost them there. You know the Ferns lads broke, but you know they're looking to commit lots of numbers forward there. So
Patrick Breen here now with the ball, looking for options. And McKenzie putting pressure on, giving the ball back to Ian. Sends it up. John Breen now has a chance. Sticks the right boot to it. Sticks the right boot. Sends it over the bar. Super score there from Beaner. One Kinster for the Josephs here now with the goal kick. Sends it out to the left hand side of the field as we're looking. Scrap there. Won by Stephen Brosnan. Brosnan sends it in to Spot Murphy. Puts the ball on the ground. Chance here now. 1-on-1. Save by Tony Clear. Super save. Got down good and early. Save, you'll be proud of that.
yeah.
For anyone who don't know, Dots was an accomplished goalkeeper in his younger days, but subsequently moved out to the outer sims of the field with pace and power.
Very
Ferns with the ball here now. And out with Niall Murphy. Niall gives it Derry Tarp. But giving away. Oh, chance there. Scanlon looks around. Ball on the ground. Free given there. Soft free in my opinion there now. Doc Kenny just fell on the ball really.
Yeah, but look, there was men around him there. Obviously was Scanlon wasn't alert to the pass there at the minute. Looks like a free in there now. Definitely be slotted over. Could be a card here now for Johnny Dwyer.
So replay at the Ferns goal here now. Ryan, great bit of skill there. Took the shot. Looked from our angle it was going over, but fair to Lawler. Came in good there with a good strong fist. Keeper kind of left the no man's land really.
Yeah, he did now in fairness. Lawler, big chap there as well. Got a good strong fist to it there, so.
Jaws here now with a free. The umpire's time to shine on the decision making. I suppose it's just, the harsh at the yellow card maybe, but
it was kind of a cynical pull down by Johnny there, but look, it happens. Yellow card.
Yellow card there given. Chance here now for free.
AJ Murphy looking for his third.
wide. Jeez, very surprising wide there in front of the sticks. That.
That's the second wide now, one on each side from the kind of 21. So, look, it's going to be nerves as well, obviously.
So here, Patrick Breen has the ball from the short kick out. Breen sends it back to Tony Clear. Clear looking for options here now. Gives that Derry Thorpe. Derry Thorpe, plays a risky ball. Ray Murphy claims it. Ball out to Scallon. Scallon now looks up to Joseph Ben coming on him. Gives the ball back to Ian Byrne. And referee says he threw the ball. Free taken. Derry Thorpe gets the front. Unlucky there. Falls to a Joseph player. And gives the ball into Stephen Brosnan. Brosnan takes the chance and is dropping over the bar. Another point there now for the Josephs. I can hear the players on both sides complain about the pressure in the ball. You can even kind of hear from here that it doesn't sound like a great ball, does it?
I can't really comment on that, Pap.
I thought we brought you in here for your knowledge on the ball.
I'll take your word for it anyway. Yeah, he's not that good. He's a great score, but he's just number 9 there though. He's a good bit out and took it while he was running. So.
A sober take by Ian. Gets the mark, gives out to Keith Breen. Keith now with the ball. Looks on the inside. Gives a hint to Scallon. Scallon now with a chance, lays it off low to Ryan. Ryan has a chance here. Little bit of a slip. Says the ball. And the referee, I don't know what he blew for there. Did you see it, though?
Looked like a foul on the ball there now, just like a minute ago there. I think it was Ian was pulled on it there. So he's obviously well clued in regards to that. But I didn't see exactly what it was now, but I think he's bringing it up now for kicking the ball away.
Number 23 there, Sky Maroney gives the ball away though. And Niall Murphy now coming through. Pressure upon Niall Murphy, free there, free against Stephen Brosnan. Free here now for Ryan. Ryan looking for his second point. And Julie obliges. 2 points from Ryan there now. With the score at 1-3 to 4 points. 20 minutes gone, 10 minutes less than 10 minutes left in the half.
Good to see him get that one under the belt now. Just you forget about the first on now. And that was a great strike off the ground. Good bit out.
Lucky there from Derry Thorpe, tried to field it well, but Andy Moore for the Josephs has the ball. Sends it out to Dean Roach. Dean Roach looking for options. Ball to Paddy Hart, but intercepted there by James Lawler. James Lawler now trying to get through. Fouled. Another chance here now of a free. Is it going to take it quickly? No. Clever enough. Looking to take it. Ryan coming out here now to have another pop. Well within his range, that.
Well within his range. Not an easy one though. Just nearly right out on the sideline. So, it'll be a great strike of the ball if he does get it over.
Well, if he gets it over and calling him a better footballer than Dean Rock, I'm just trying out there now, folks.
That's a big statement, Pat. Very big statement. No offence to Ryan though, obviously.
Trying to put a bit of confidence in him, Dave. Oh, drops it in. Oh, unlucky there. Unlucky. Dean Rock, your status is safe. I'd love seeing Dean Rock is watching this right now. Instead of preparing for an All-Ireland final replay. Goal here from Owen Kinsley up. Challenge in the air down to the Jost players. Pressure from with Derry Thorpe, number 12. They're trying to get Dean Road, but one by Derry Thorpe. Derry Thorpe sends down. Ryan gets out in front of the player. Great control over Ryan. Now has a chance to go in. Pressure from by 3. All around the high tackle. High tackle. Number 5 there Sean Mullins, I think it was.
Replay of the last point, last front point.
Replay here, the last Ferns point now. Ryan's, like, decent enough position there, but plenty of legs there in front of the post.
Well, no, it's a good score, all right there. Just getting a bit of medical attention at the minute now, but hopefully it'll be okay.
Yeah, I said it was a high enough challenge there in around the head.
Ah, yeah, look, he just caught him a bit there, a bit high, all right. But yeah, look, it should be another one. He'd be disappointed if he didn't knock this one over.
Yellow card given to the just player. I think it was Sean Mullins that gave away the free there. Ryan with the free. Oh, here's the bar. Lauder getting out to the ball there now. First, can he no, pushing the back against Loudy McKizzy. I think the Joseph's player is there free, but the ref is duly obliged said, no lads, Ferns free, thank you very much.
Hello, yeah, no, he just sensed the man coming in there, so you know he was cute about it there. So hopefully this will rectify the previous miss score.
Oh, taken short though. Well, I go Derry. Sorry, that was. Oh, Ryan has the ball now. Oh, sends it back inside. Can Bina get the ball? Gets control of the ball. Takes it. Can he swivel and turn? No, sends it wide. Ferns really have had the majority of the game here in the last 10 minutes. That, you know, we really be hoping to get a few more scores on the board.
Yeah, no, look, there's been a few missed opportunities there. Right, the Josephs are taking their chances at the other end. You know, the vast majority of the game has been played in this half, but you know they're looking dangerous every time they break here. So, just apologies if we have any of the names wrong there. We're just going by the programme, so we'll be looking for some clarification at half time.
I said, thankfully, Ferns follow the programme. Ball here now. Bitty O'Connor looks for options. Sends it out to Niall Murphy. Niall Murphy into Ryan again. Ryan turn and drop short. Keeper pressure on there. Podge Bulger now trying to chase down Paddy King. Claudia McKizzy then for St. Joseph's wins the free out there. Taken quickly. Oh, but ball with Bitty again. Bitty now with a chance, sends it in. Ball again to Ryan. Ryan looking to go inside using his speed. Ryan there cutting inside. Pressure put on. Oh, just flashed wide. But Ryan has gone down. Holding his leg. Maybe a chance. Maybe it was our late hit there, Dot.
We'll have a look at the replay of that chance back.
Have a look here now and just see as Ryan was going through. Super ball. Great speed and footwork to get the space, and as he took the shot, keeper came out. And there's a man down here now in the middle. We're looking for the referee to take charge here.
Were you wide? No. Were you wide? I didn't see it.
So don't know what really happened there now, Doc. Hey, bit of messing around.
Bit of afters there, I think. Anyway, didn't quite see it myself now, but just a bit of pushing and shoving, I think there. Just to be expected as well, though.
So I think the ref is still consultating with his umpires. So we still to see what his decision is. I said Ryan is still down receiving treatment at the minute. Hopefully he will be fine. But I said if from what we've seen there, if the referee deems the keeper to foul Ryan, he's already on a yellow. Is there potential that it's a yellow card offence?
Possibly, yeah. Look, I know the keeper was doing his best to put him off, and it worked as well. So I don't know if it was intentional, though. It's hard to say. Like, maybe he was protecting himself. As a goalkeeper, he has to be protecting himself as well there. So it'll be interesting to see what the referee does here.
We have another look at that replay.
Let's go have a look in here now and just see from here. The ball sent in. And just the keeper, you know, he made himself big, but the 2 feet didn't come out. But the linesman now, the referee is concentrating with the linesman. As John Tonks over there on the Ferns line isn't happy with whatever the decision is. So we're looking for a bit of clarity here from the referee. Is he given? Is it a kick out given?
Goal kick there,
Yeah, goal kick. Nothing. Ryan is back on his feet, which is always a good sign. So he's been moving fairly okay there. Hopefully he will be fine and get to play on. Yeah, goal kick here. Owen Kinslett from the Josephs. One down the air, well, by Andy Moore. Sends it over to Dara Howell. Howell lays it off to John Fenlon. John Fenlon going down. Sends it down to Dean Roach. Dean Roach back to Andy Moore. Andy Moore back to his partner Stephen Brosnan. Stephen Brosnan over to the corner forward there, who was number 23. Sky Maroney's was down in the programme. Ball by to Paddy Hartnett. Jaws is holding on to the ball here now. Back to Paddy Hartnett again. Sorry, Stephen Brosnan that was. In there now, John Fenlon. John Fenlon holding the ball. Ferns trying to crowd him out. Ferns are great pressure, but the referee is giving a free to the Josephs.
Patient build up there anyway. As you can see, the Josephs again. Everyone's committed forward, bar their full back line there. Lots of options out wide there, even on the Ferns 45. So lads will have to be clued into that as well.
Dangerous enough kind of approach though. If you do lose the ball, especially some of the speed the Ferns have in the half forward midfield, like, you know, to be caught on the counter that.
Yeah, we've seen a few turnovers there anyway, but you know it's coming on both sides as well. You know, Ferns have got punished, Josephs have got punished as well. But
free here now for St. Joseph's. And sent over the bar. AJ Murphy again. 1-3 to 5 points. And Tony Clear now. Oh, I think that is. They're saying Eddie. I hear Eddie. So I'm presuming it could be Eddie Lawler. Yellow card. I think that.
I think so. You know, I think he was unfortunate as well. There. You know, obviously he caught Connor there. But, you know, the momentum took into a bit. It didn't look deliberate now, but nonetheless, the yellow card offence, I suppose.
I mean, I suppose in this age, like, you know, it's a shoulder. It wasn't shoulder on shoulder. You know, it is probably a yellow card in the game.
Ah, yeah. Look, you can't argue with it there. Johnny got a yellow earlier for foul as well, but the ref is not appearing to let too much go in it anyway. So you'd imagine it'll be a yellow there for that.
I suppose in a game like this where, you know, neither team wants to go down, and there is always going to be that bit of niggle in it. You know, it's good that the referee is trying to keep order on it really and not let it get out of hand at all.
Ah, yeah. Look, he's doing a grand job on it at the minute. As I said, he's not letting the whole lot go, but you know, he's putting a stamp on it early, obviously. So he played at his rules.
So 31, nearly 32 minutes gone here. I don't see it going on much longer. Probably. I even see probably with a kick here now. Back to Tony Clear. Patrick Breen now hold on to the ball. Back to Tony again. Oh. Back to Patrick Breen. Patrick controls the ball, looks for options. Pressure upon with the Josephs. Patrick sends it out. Brian Paul Bulger. Bulger sends it back to Breen. Breen sends a big ball. Great ball there. Thor finds a make of space. Ian Byrne now with the ball. For options. And Keith now gets the ball. Johnny sends it down long there. Oh, no foul given. Ferns on the ball. Free given now. Ball taken quickly again. Back to Johnny. Johnny takes the ball back again. Big one up in the air. Is it curling? Is it curling? Not enough though. Not enough. Good effort. Unlucky.
Good effort, yeah. But the wides count is adding up here now for Ferns. Hopefully there won't be ruined too many of them come the end. But as I said earlier, the vast majority has been played in the Joseph's half there, so just maybe a little bit more clinical in front of goal. And
Kick it there now. Niall Murphy wins it down. Derry Talk has the ball. Derry cuts back inside, but raise a challenge. Derry still going again. Derry looks for options, gives the ball into Lawler. Lawler looking around again. Lawler takes a shot. Oh, and it just drags to the left and wide. Drags to the left and wide. Goal kick here now for Owen Kinslett of St. Joseph's. Standing over. One there way, Howard for the Josephs. Sends over to Graham Codd on the programme. Sean Mullins to Sky Maroney. Ball here now, Stephen Brosnan. Stephen Brosnan coming through, 2 Ferns men on him. Goes through it though clearly. I think Eddie Lawler there now at the ball. Eddie Lawler goes through him. Eddie Lawler with a chance, blocked down, great lockdown by Patrick Breen again. Oh, poor control there though. Joseph with another chance, Adrian Murphy, but gone wide. Good block down there by Breen, unlucky not to clean up really.
yeah, just a bit of a mistake there, but it happens. But again, shows how dangerous Joseph's are in around that 14-21 yard line. They are creating score chances.
Half time here now, folks, and we are Ferns 1-3, St. Joseph's 5 points. Good game of football so far. Ferns probably had the better of the ball, unlucky not to be further ahead in the game. But as I said, a half time in a relegation final, it's good to be in front, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, even if it is just a point, obviously there's a few chances lost there, but I'm sure the lads will be well able. They'll know themselves they should have punished Joseph's more in front of goal, but there's another half football to be played, so it's a steady start.
And Adrian, I was going to leave you to the subtle tones of John Moynihan.
Thanks very much there to Pat and to David. Just a quick reminder, a few people have been asking us about the following game, the senior relegation final. That is Kyle and Erin versus St. Anne's, and we will be covering that game live on All Rounder Sport after this game. So when this game is finished, this stream will finish, and then a new stream will be created on the All Rounder Podcast Facebook page and YouTube account, and that will be the St. Anne's versus Kyle and Erin game, the senior relegation final. We'll be back with the second half very shortly. And you're very welcome back here as Ferns re-enter the field. This is Ferns, St. Aidans versus St. Joseph's in the intermediate relegation final 2019. The Amber Springs Ashdown Park Hotel intermediate relegation final, that is. Just a reminder that we have the Kylenear and St. Anne's game, the senior relegation football final, the Dominic Smith senior relegation football final after this game live. Stay tuned. But now it's back to Pat Doyle and David Murphy on commentary duty.
Thanks very much, John. And we're restart the second half here now. Joe's playing to the Bellefield road end, and the ball thrown in. Under now Murphy now has the ball. Sends the ball down. James Lauder. Lovely pick up. Lauder plays the ball in. Derek Thorpe. Derek Thorpe was the boot to it. Chance for Ryan. Oh, cleared up there. Free given out there. Then Joseph. I said, folks, we do apologise if we do get any of the Joseph players mixed up. We are just going from the programme here. There have been a few changes to the squad numbers. Ball here now, and Moore sends it over to John Fenlon. Coming through. Sends it over to number 20, who's down as Darrell Howell. AJ Murphy with the shot. Drops short. Joseph hold on to the ball. Pressure upon by two Ferns men. Free given in there. Free given in. Crowding out, Dave.
Yeah, obviously there was something illegal in there anyway, though. Yeah, the two lads are around them, but Joseph looking to tie it up here now. Start of the second half, get the early score and kick on from there, I'd say. They're out early there from half time as well. They're obviously eager to get back at it, so.
Chance here now. Swamp Murphy with a chance. Hasn't taken it free yet. Is he going hard? Yes, he is. Saved. Saved. Well saved from Ferns there. Don't know who got the foot to it. But you can kind of see that from a long way that he was definitely going to go for a goal there.
Yeah, with the switch up and free takers now. Thought they were going to try tie it up, but you know, he went for it. Look, it comes off sometimes. It's the best thing in the world when it does, but you know, the lads were kind of clued in regards to it. But 45 for Joseph's here now.
45 for St. Joseph's. Who's in front of AJ Murphy taking this again. Setting us up. Looking to make it all square on the scoreboard. Drop in. Hits the bar. Chance. Ferns looking to clear the ball. Ball sentence out. Bitty O'Connor now coming up the line. Bitty gives it Derek Thorpe. Derek Thorpe sends another low one down. James Lauder trying to get there first. James Lauder. And free out there. Free out. James just a little bit behind there, giving away the foul. Free taken short, number 23 for the Josephs. Ball to AJ Murphy. Send into the middle. Now Murphy looking to track there. AJ Murphy again sends it up. Scrap down there. One by Patrick Breen looking to come out. Looking for options. Hand pass back inside to James Tonks. There now, Ian listed off. And Ferns in the ball over the far side, trying to hold on to it, keep possession. That's the ball now, Seaborn. Ian sends it down to Padraig Bulger. Podger's missed control, timed out, no real pressure on him. Cuts himself back inside, gives the bit to O'Connor. He gives the ball to Ian in space. No marking, great ball in there now. Dwyer with a chance and sends it over the bar. Point for Ferns, first point of the second half. Joe's goalkeeper plays it out short, and Joe's look to work it out from the back. John Fenlon sends it over to Stephen Brosnan. Stephen Brosnan lays it back inside to his midfield partner Andy Moore, but dispossessed. Tom wins the ball, and free given here. Ferns men not happy with it, so he's going for the ball. I said, but the referee isn't letting Aidan go here at all. And referee calling Tommy over here. The free spot Murphy took. Okay, if you knew he really wasn't going to take the point. Hits it low. Connor Scallon there, was it?
It was Connor Scallon there, just looking at the replay there.
It's a yellow card there for Tommy Dwyer. Murphy sends it in. Jaws to hold onto the ball. Oh, Andy Moore gets the ball, and it looks like a shoulder there, but don't think he had the ball really yet. Derry Todd, not the biggest man in the field, but will hit as hard as a big man.
Yeah, won't shy away from anything, Derek, there now, but it was just a body check just before the ball came in there. I think Paul Murphy's gone in full forward there, and AJ Murphy's went out centre forward as well, so they're looking to hit Paul Murphy in there in full forward line.
Referee here now having a talk to Derry Thorpe. Yellow card. AJ Murphy here now for the Josephs, with a chance to draw a point back. 145 points currently. 1-4-2-6. Tony Clear and Ferns with the goal kick. Sends it down the middle long. Wellfield wins the ball. Sends it over. Bitty O'Connor wins the ball. Moves back inside. Hold on to the ball. Oh, sends the ball back down now. Chance here now for the ball. Sends it back to James Lawler. James can get thrown the ball. Swings the right boot at it. Is it going? That's a beautiful score there. That is. That's a beautiful score. Goal on the point there now for Lawler. I think that's so far, is it?
Yeah, it was a great run there by Niall Murphy. You know, he made a beeline in towards 14 there and laid it off nice to Lawler. So well worked score. It's kind of the opposite of the first half there. Now most of the play's been up to Joseph's end, but Ferns appear to be taking the chances a bit more. And Joseph hit the post, and obviously that shot by Murphy there, Spot Murphy. But still a long way to go.
Free there out there, pulling there by Tommy, but referee looks like he's given 10 yards here. You don't want to be giving away silly yards like that, really, Dave.
No, not in a game like this anyway. Tommy just needs to be a little bit careful. There's on the yellow as well, so the referee fairly card happy there now. So
substitution here now. Tommy's coming off. Paul Morris coming on. I suppose really the boys didn't really want to use Paul today at all, trying to hold him for the hurling next week, but probably he's one of the better footballers in the panel. As good a footballer as a hurler, Dave, and could be the making difference in the game here altogether, couldn't he?
Yeah, Paul, yeah, he's been a fantastic footballer over the years. They're a great left foot on him, so you know he's an absolutely invaluable sub to bring on at this stage of the game in a game like this. So yeah, he'll be looking to do a bit of damage in there, probably half forward line.
Keith Breen here has the ball there now. James Lawler going down the far side. Keith cuts back inside. Keith uses James Lawler out wide. Lawler now looking for options, back to Keith. Keith looking for options again, back to Johnny Dwyer. Johnny takes a total. Johnny looks for options, back to Keith. Keith back to Ian Byrne. Ian cuts back inside. Ian tries to find a little bit of space. Ball to Paul Morris. Paul gets through. Paul swings the boot. Wide. So his first shot of the game, bit of a sighter.
Yeah, no, look, the challenge came in there as well, so I just threw him off balance a bit. But I'd say Paul will be disappointed with that. No, usually it's not a score like that, but he's still only into the game a couple of seconds, so he's getting in those positions where he can shoot. So that's what you'd be looking for him.
On Kinsler for Joseph. So John Fenlon. So Cloudy McKizzy now. There's our challenge. Gets away from James Lauder again. Making his way out the field. Got through again. Great sidestep going through again. So he is making great round. Looking for options. Ryan dispossessed. A high chance and gives away the foul. Silly after all that good work by the man there. Referee there. Looks like if we put him in the book. Probably another yellow card there, Dave. Nothing more.
Yeah, nothing more than that. No, it was a great run from him there. Just lost the ball near the end, but he's looking to run from deep there, and he just showed his ability to make the yardage there up the field. So Ferns will need to keep tabs on that and keep an eye on it.
Let's see the referee's decision here. Yellow card. A couple of players on both sides are now holding on to yellows there. As you said, like Tommy Dwyer was taken off there, Dave. Did you want to be careful on both sides, really?
Yeah, no, look, the referee's punishing everything that's kind of going high like that. Anything above shoulder appears to be a yellow card offence in his book. So, players on both sides just have to be a bit cautious of it.
Super ball in there. James Lawler now. James Lawler turns, swings the boot with it again. Adds another point for Ferns. So it is 6 points now to Ferns. Ferns taking a 3-point lead. Lawler in the second half has been serious with the boot.
Yeah, no, he's doing a lot of damage. He's getting very good score positions there, and the lads are picking him out. Ryan hasn't really got a whole lot of all second half, but it's great to have a go to a man like Lawler there to, he's doing the business in there. So
you hope Paul Galvin will be watching things like that now. Goal kick here now. Joseph send the hub long. Field there, Ian Byrne. Ian sends Lawler again. Fenlon from the Joseph puts on pressure. Lawler sends all inside. Murphy blocked down though. All great to the skill. Gives the Cloudy McKizzy. Cloudy pulled there with James Lawler. Wins the free. Sends the ball. But Derry Thor tries to get. But Stephen Brosnan holds the ball. Derry puts under pressure. Gives away the foul.
Paul Murphy might have injured himself there. He made a very good block on Niall Murphy. He's holding his left arm, left elbow kind of area. So it's caused a concern for Josephs as well.
Yeah, he has been one of their key players. I think he does get up the field. He has been causing Ferns a lot of problems, Dave.
Yeah, Asher, as mentioned earlier, such a good footballer, like same as soccer. A gifted soccer player as well. So Josephs won't want to be losing him. Gavin Bailey on for Derek Thorpe there for Ferns as well.
It's Derek coming off there. For us, Derek has given away a few fouls there. Probably bit cleverness there with the Ferns selection panel.
Derek's played very well there. Just it wasn't a whole lot in the last one, but I think the ref has brought up for dissent as well again. So that's another point for Joseph. So Ferns just have to pay caution to that.
6 to 7 points here at Ferns. Of course, it is all-rounder sport, bringing you the Amber Springs National Park Intermediate Football Relegation Final between Ferns, Aidans and St. Joseph's. Chance here now. Gavin looks to get out there. The push in the back there by Fenlon from the Josephs. Here's Gavin, wins Gavin the free. Ian Byrne now looks for options. There's the Johnny Dwyer. Johnny breaks through the challenge. Sends it down. Lawler in the air. Cloudy McKinsey there wins it. But it's a ball given the Joseph's ball there. 50-50 ball there. I think the linesman just had to kind of take the flag one way, really.
Yeah, I think the last touch did just come off Lawler. No, it was defended well there with Joseph's 21. But a good first involvement from Gavin Bailey there. He got over the ball and secured it, so good start from him there as well.
One there with Tonks leaves out the Patrick Green. Now with Paul Morris. Morris looking for options. Here's Niall Murphy. Back to Johnny Dwyer. Johnny to Paul. Paul Morris looking for options. Lays off Johnny Dwyer. Johnny sends it down. O'Brien just doesn't get the chance to control it. And with John Fenlon now to Josephs. Well, lays off number 14, AJ Murphy. Sends it into number 18 for the Josephs. Sends it out wide. Sends it up. One in the air with the Ferns batted down. Paul Bulger. And gives into Morris. Morris now with space. Morris looking for options. Morris breaks through the challenge. Looking for options again. Hand passes over there. Ryan Nolan. Ryan looks to make a better angle for himself with the shot. Ryan. Super score from Ryan Nolan there from distance. I said Ryan so far has a chance. It's been a bit quiet, but starting to come a bit more into it again now.
Yeah, that's really his first involvement in the second half, because Josephs are keeping a close eye on him there, but was Lawler doing the damage to the other side, but just goes to show how Ferns have an other go-to man there. So
went himself there with Paul on the ball now, down with Ryan Nolan again. Ryan sends it in the even hard, dangerous ball in there. John Breen still has a chance. Can he get to it? Ball bouncing around. No one takes control of it. James Lawler with the ball. James Lawler takes a shot. Oh! John Breen there had a chance. Unlucky. Was it the Josephs trying to play kind of a short ball, and it's been matched by Ferns and well marked.
Yeah, no, they just put themselves under a little bit of pressure there, but John couldn't get on the ball there now, but Lawler kind of snatched at the shot on his weaker foot, but Josephs are looking to work it and run it from deep there, as we can see here now.
Josephs with the ball. Send it back in. Clowdy McKenzie far up the field. Takes a shot. Drops short. Saved! In the back of the net. In the back of the net. Goal by the cornerback Clowdy McKenzie for St. Joseph's. See here, kind of dropped short and just pretty misread there by Tony, really. That's
look, it just got him off there a bit. Look, it can happen, but he's been a serious threat coming up the field there as well. The second half, and especially there, he's covering serious ground, so the Ferns will have to keep tabs on it there as well. He's back down in the cornerback position already, so his intentions to run the ball from deep as well. So good goal. He bought a ticket and he won the lottery, so to speak.
Yeah, I've been trained that for the last couple of years. Unfortunately, I haven't won the lotto yet. Ball here now. Emer sends it in. Oh, well, one there now. Chance here. Oh, blocked down again. Ferns us out the ball. Ryan says the ball, and it's a free. It's a free. Foul there by number 20, Dara Howell. Chance here now for Ferns to go back up again. When Ryan gets the ball, they are just trying to foul him, really.
Here's another look at the goal here now for Josephs. And he just kind of snatched at the shot a bit there, but
like you said, Dave, don't buy a ticket, you can't win the raffle.
Yeah, and just on the Ferns goal chance there, Niall Murphy was free in the middle. If Ryan had seen him now, there's a man over, but I'm sure he'll slot this free and make it a 1 point game again.
48 minutes gone here, 1-7 apiece in the Amber Springs Ashdown Park Intermediate Football Championship Relegation Final.
Yellow card there, Pat, I think.
Yellow card there for who gave away the fouls, Dara Howell, so another card. Ryan slits it over the bar. Simple enough. And 1-8 to 1-7 here. Keeper for Joseph now. Signaling there to get lads for up, but once again plays it short. Out to his cornerback. And Joseph, number 22, now holds the ball. No, down in the programme is Graham Codd. Graham Codd sends it over. Clowdy McKenzie, the goal scorer for the Josephs. Lays it back inside. Sends it long. Number 9 for the Joe Stephen Brosnan in space. Sends it up, big ball. Putting under pressure, Paul Bulger for Ferns under it. Ferns up, playing the ball, Gavin Bailey. James Tonks sends it over, find Paul Morris in space. Paul coming down the line, looking for options, still solos down the line. Cuts back inside. Paul holding on to the ball here, looking for options to Bitsy O'Connor. Bitsy now going to cut inside. Bitsy sends the ball down there. Ryan Nolan gets the ball again. Ryan cutting inside. Look there, another foul on Ryan Nolan, another chance for free. Once again though, Dave, Ryan gets the ball, speed and danger, and the Josephs, all they can do is foul him.
Yeah, the head's going down. Ryan's, getting himself in good positions there, but they're just struggling to cope with him. I think they're in the full back line, I suppose. But as we mentioned before, Ryan is the go-to man there, so he does pose a massive threat. Great footballer, so you can't even have problems keeping tabs on him.
And slots it over, regains the lead to 19 to 17. Good response from Ferns after conceding the sloppy goal.
Yeah, it is. It's the response you would have wanted there. Now the lads have knocked over 2 points there. Joseph tied it up. It's been a bit sluggish. Josephs have been a little bit sluggish since getting the goal, kicking on there, but they'll have their purple patch no doubt.
I see the Josephs line isn't happy with the umpire's decision. I won't complain about Ferns ball. Once again, lads, late to hurling, unbiased commentary as always. And just remember to anyone that is tuned in here, we are showing the Dominic Smith Electrical Senior Football Championship relegation final between Kyle Nearan and St. Anne's straight after this game. So at this stage, Dave, we're doing so much live stream, we nearly want to go pro. Are you getting paid for this today?
Oh, I've yet to send in my bill yet now, but just get my secretary to try work out what the final fee cost will be.
I had to buy the with no Carney this week. I had to buy the program myself, and the young fella had to write me out a receipt.
Yeah, sure. Carney's big boots to fill in for,
Fair so that you're doing a stellar job. Sideline here now to Ferns. Ball sent to Paul Morris. Paul flicks it on there. And Niall Murphy there with the ball for Ferns now, looking for options. Once again, in pressure there with the Josephs. Keith Breen though keeps the ball for Ferns. Keith looking for us, gives it to Paul. Paul is trying to settle down the ship there. Murphy again now. Sends it. Gavin Bailey wins the ball. Down to Paul again. Paul flicks it back into Gavin. Ian calls the ball, gets the ball. Ian coming through, lays it off. Oh, Tonks has the ball. Oh, slip there. Oh, and the Josephs get away with it. Tonks is just a slip. Josephs looking to play out now again. Number 11 for the Josephs coming up the field. Laid out, pressure being put on there. John Breen for Ferns putting pressure with the ball there now. Andy Moore lays it off to his midfield partner Stephen Brosnan. Andy Moore again with the ball. And you can see again, Dave, Cloudy McKinsey, the goal scorer for Josephs, he is constantly trying to make that beeline run up the Josephs field.
Yeah, no, his intentions are clear. He's bursting forward there all the time. It's just gone a little bit pedestrian there now from both sides. They're kind of a lot of lateral ball across the field, but obviously at this stage of the game, legs are starting to become an issue. But a bit of mistake there from Joseph. James Lawler on the attack now has options with Ian Byrne.
Lays into Ian. Ian sends it straight down. Chance here now. Foul given.
Free where the ball landed there. Just I think it was a late hit.
As the Josephs, they were doing a lot of, in the words of a great man said before, salsa football. I mean, like at Ferns, you've seen the direct ball down the line. We're reaping benefit from it.
Yeah, absolutely. The more direct, the better. Sometimes at this stage of the game as well, legs are starting to get a bit tired there. So this is the score Ryan will be looking to knock over, make it a 3-point game. So it was just it wasn't a malicious challenge there by the Joseph player. It was just kind of like a tired challenge there on Ian Byrne.
So 53 minutes gone here now. Nearly 54. 6 minutes to go. Oh, laid short. Cut inside. Ryan on the right. Oh, drop short. Lawler, chance for goal. Sends it wide, but Ferns still have the ball. Umpires called it wide. Couple of hash shooting there, Dave, really.
Yeah, no, look, sure. Ball just skewed off a couple of boots there, you know. It's unusual that Ryan didn't take a shot at that. Maybe he's picked up a bit of a knock or something, but you know, slight bit of a missed opportunity from Ferns there. Now Justice will be looking to attack from here.
Cody McKessie hand passes it. Now Lawler from Ferns putting under pressure, gives away the foul. Bob Murphy for Joy sends it up long. And they have a runner there. Number 18. Another foul there. Joe's with a chance now to make it a 1 point game. I think number 18 is Eddie Lawler. I said he's down on the program for number 15, but I think he's wearing number 18 today. Free here now, sent up. Calling it wide. The umpire duly obliged with the wide call. 4.5 to go. Not lost options in this, not like the first, Dave. Surely won't be too much out of time in this one.
Well, a few injuries picked up there in the first half. There hasn't been a whole lot of stoppages here. It's been relatively open the whole of the second half now, so I can't imagine a huge amount of injury time. Ferns lads won't be looking for a whole lot anyway if it stays like this.
No, I hope they won't be looking for a lot at all now. And Tony Clear for Ferns now with the kick. One there by the Josses. As AJ Murphy now coming down. Takes a shoot with the right boot. And it's over the bar.
Fantastic score there from AJ Murphy, you know, on the wrong side, so to speak, for a right footed kicker, but you know, he's been excellent all game, so.
In the score, Ferns up by a point, 1-9 to 1-8. We're just looking for clarification on the line, folks. We don't know if this will go to a replay or extra time. Regardless, we will be here to bring you the action.
If the batteries last.
Yeah. John, you brought the extension cable today. The battery will last. John's always very good power. Ball kicked out from Ferns. Gavin Bailey wins it there and gets the free. John Fenlon for the Josephs. And looks like the referee is calling by John Fenlon. It'd be in his opinion to go to the referee a lot quicker with Joseph being a point down. But look, let him slow the game down. Let him draw the seconds out.
Joseph's point there.
Let's see the last was yours today, Dave.
Yeah, you see him swing the right boot at there, and it's a fantastic score, you know. Just knows where the goal is all the time there. And for Joseph's a good time as well.
I suppose if you've seen that tomorrow in Crow Park, there'll be lads all over the world praising it as well. Like, I suppose you do see that lads in that playing at county level have that ability as well.
It's all about the grassroots, Pat. All about the grassroots.
As a great man once said to me, if you can't do it in a trained field or in Bellefield, you won't do it in Croker.
I wish I met that man that you keep quoting as the great man, Pat.
Patrick Breen with the ball. He never said that to me anyway. Sends it out to Morris. Morris here now. Cutting inside. Morris cuts inside again, gets advantage. Morris lets it wide, boy will come back for the free.
Back for the free there. No. Just skewed it off the boot there. Referee appeared to let the advantage go quite a lot there, but no, we won't complain here anyway.
No, and he's brought it in more central.
He's clamping down on descent an awful lot there, especially second half, so you know it's not ideal to be opening your mouth to him there. He is punishing it and making these frees a lot more scoreable for both sides as well.
In my opinion, it's the right way to have it. The set in the game isn't needed at all, Dave, really, is it?
Oh, not at all, Pat, not at all.
And another point there for Ferns. 2 point game now, folks. 1-10 to 1-8 the Ferns. Coming close to the end. Minute of regular time. Kicked out. One there. Joseph get the ball. Pressure been put on though by Knight Murphy there. Jaws holding on to the ball. AJ Murphy now with the ball in his hands, looking for John Fenlon, sent out to. Cuts it back inside. Ferns men all there. Patrick Breen comes out with the ball, takes the challenge, carries on with the ball. Patrick Breen there soloing down the field, looking for options, gives it to Paul Morris. Paul Morris hand passes down. Johnny Dwyer making a great run. Can Johnny get to the ball? Flicks up, lovely touch. Swings the boot at, laid in short. Jaws the keeper claims. Sends out to the corner back into the midfielder number 9, who is Stephen Brosnan. Stephen Brosnan sends it over to AJ Murphy. AJ Murphy with time. Hand passed it back into to Andy Moore. Or challenged, holding on to the ball. Still holds on to the ball. Ferns putting great pressure on there. Richie O'Connor sends it back to number 26. Looking for options, stolen with the ball. Back to AJ Murphy again. Morris trying to put pressure on him. We've hit 60 minutes there. See how long the referee gives there now. Oh, chance here now. Oh, save! Cleared the line! Cleared from the line. I don't know who that was. Patrick Bulger. Serious clearance.
Shouts for a penalty in there, I think, from the Josephs lads as well. So Paul Murphy doesn't look happy in there. No. I don't know if there was a foul committed there, alright, but he did go down. So it'll be interesting to have a look at the replay.
We'll have a replay of that in a moment.
And there's Joey players going down left, right, and centre here, Dave. I don't know if there's a bit of play acting on their behalf.
We'll just have a look at this replay here now, Pat.
Ball came up and nothing in it, Dave, in my opinion. Kind of two lads going for it. Kind of more so slip, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, himself and Patrick Breen battling for the ball there now, so it didn't look like a massive amount in it. So not given anyway, but they'll be looking to drop this one in around the house.
Joseph's now 2 points down, or well into injury time. They will need a goal here at this stage. We don't know how much referees adding, but as we were saying earlier, folks, there hasn't been a lot of stoppages in this game, in this half. Right, this is probably even the longest stoppage of the half so far. So we're waiting for the ref blows. Josephs now, and the Josephs are bringing on a man. I think there's shouts on the sideline. I've never seen such length be taken over a sideline, have you?
Yeah, the Josephs lads just making a change, their balls dropping in anyway.
Chance here now. Ball falls, clearing the line, clear wide. Oh, big effort, and the umpire does clear wide. It was a Joseph's miss.
Yeah, a lot of, it's a dramatic finish here now, but the chance was there, the ball dropped and they didn't capitalise on it. They'll be disappointed with that.
Would the man call it squeaky bum time?
Oh, absolutely, Pat, absolutely.
There's a line I want to say, but for the sake of the stream, I will not say it.
Please don't.
John is looking at me in pure fear. Tony Clare kicks the ball. Referee still blowing. Oh, Ferns hold on to the ball. Conor Scanlon with the ball, sends it down. Paul Morris there. Oh, give him to Gavin Bailey. Gavin Bailey overtakes him. Oh, poor hand pass. Well, that's it. And the game is over. Ferns staying intermediate. The Josephs, commiserations to him. Going down to Junior A. On the context of the whole game, Dave, being as unbiased as we can be in this, Ferns probably did have the better the chances all around and are deserving of the victory.
Yeah, the first half especially, there was a lot of spurring chances there, but the goal in the second half for the Josephs really gave them life, and right up to the last minute there was a threat of them getting a second goal. I'm being told we'll have a look here now at it again.
The production team is very bossy, Dave, I will say that. Sent in there now. Couple of clearances, couple of last ditch blocks there from Ferns. I mean, Josephs can consider them very unlucky, but look, I said in the overall aspect of the game, Ferns really were the better team, had the better chances, and took the chance as well. Look, as we said, on our own behalf here, look, it's great to see Ferns staying up. I said, look, in the respect of all the footballers on display, didn't deserve to be down in the relegation final. And look, we'll take the victory. Any other thoughts on the game, Dave?
No, just it's a 2-point win. It's ideal there. Obviously, I want any kind of margins in relegation final you're going to take. Justice will be disappointed there. They did have chances as well. Ferns, plenty of chances. They looked kind of in control there in the second half, right up until the goal. That kind of turned the game on its head a little bit. But again, commiserations to Justice. But a good win for Ferns.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ferns and Aidans are the winners in the relegation final here in the Amber Springs Ashdown Park Intermediate Championship. We will be showing Kyle Nearn and St Anne's in the Dominic Smith Electric Senior Football relegation final here as well. And I was going to leave it John Moynihan here for a few words.
Just a quick reminder to everybody watching at home, we are going to finish this live stream now. To view the St Anne's Kyle Nearn game, you're going to have to refresh your page. In about 5 minutes time we'll start a new stream. It will be available from the All Rounder Podcast Facebook and YouTube accounts. But from this stream, good night and thank you very much.